But I mean, outside of that, I'm excited.
Love.
This is Carter Bryant from the San Antonio Spurs, and this is 2K TV. Looking forward to catching y'all in the park.
Guys, we are back with an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV.
And the NBA season is off to a hot start. I love it. And this year's rookies are also showing out. It's exciting to see them not only make their debut in the NBA, but also in 2K.
And one rookie getting some attention, Carter Bryant. We caught up with him at Summer League and found out while some of you content creators are watching him, he just might be watching you for some tips.
I always knew I had a chance to play in the NBA, but it never even clicked in my head that I would be in the game. So it's kind of nuts.
Oh, who do you...
My fault.
Should we answer?
Nah.
Let's answer and be like, we're on 2K TV, if it's a friend.
It's my girl.
Oh. So what's your My Player like, your builds?
I got so many builds. I got 5'9", I got Bull Center, I got a lockdown, I got a lot of
Did you say 5'9"?
Yeah.
5'9"?
Yeah.
Any 2K players, any NBA players in the league, any NBA player in the league that want to play me in 2K, we get running. I think I'm the best 2K player in the league. That's just me and my confidence.
Welcome to NBA 2K TV. Now, we were just having a conversation with Dylan.
Yes.
And he was saying that he's a better 2K player than you are. I want to hear your rebuttal.
I mean, Dylan only plays my team. I'm in the park. I play my team. I'll play him in play now, so I'll beat him in whatever which way he wants to get beat. So that's my argument.
What you're saying is you're a better overall player. You have more skills.
Yeah, more versatility.
Versatility,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Okay. So if you're playing My Career, what are your builds? How many do you have?
Oh my God, I got way too many.
Okay.
I think I maxed out like all the builds and all.
It's the best one.
Yeah, that's my best build. That's my best build. Like I always make that build myself.
26.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be just to get the game. So, man, now that I'm gonna be in, it's gonna be insane. But yeah.
Does your dad still play?
No, he retired. He retired. He retired. You know, as I started to reach my 2K prime, he retired. He used to beat up on me a lot, but he saw me like actually start playing the game, understanding it, and he was like, I'm done. So.
Old head.
Yeah, old head tendencies. As soon as somebody get good, they want to get up.
Did you build it by yourself, or did you look online for some tips?
I don't know. I have a mixture of both. Like, whenever I do my perimeter lock area year, like, I always make that build myself. But outside of that, I usually look on TikTok or something for a little inspo.
I love to see it. So, you're about to get scanned.
Welcome to Expert Tips. I'm Mike Wang, Gameplay Director for NBA 2K. Today we're talking all things defense in NBA 2K26. When you want to guard the player that is closest to the ball, press the Swap Player button. Want to guard a specific player? Simply press the icon Swap Bumper, then choose the player's icon closest to the player you'd like to defend. Holding the left trigger will increase your defensive intensity and allow you to initiate contact. This works both on ball or off ball. You can also hold the sprint trigger to move faster. To crowd the ball handler, move toward them with intense D held. New to 2K26 is a variety of defensive upgrades, like more organic body bumps and free-flowing collisions. You'll be able to defend your opponent with... Next, let's discuss contesting a shot. If you're in great position directly in front and close to the shooter, your best bet is to hold the right stick up to wall up and play a non-jumping contest. But if you're gapped off the shooter or closing out late, it's best to press the block button to leave your feet and try to get your hand closer to the shooter's eye line. The next tip is for perimeter defenders. If your matchup is over-dribbling or leaving the ball exposed, press the steal button to try and poke the ball free. With the intense D trigger released, you can also use the right stick to control whether you reach with your left or right hand, and if you want to try a dig steal or a strip. Reaching with the hand closest to the ball, move the stick to the left for your left hand and to the right for your right hand. Using the dig or strip steals at the proper time will boost your chances compared to pressing just the steal button. As a counter to steals, NBA 2K26 allows you to play quick protect moves by tapping the left trigger. You can also use the quick protect mechanic to put defenders in jail and hold them on your hip or back, making it easier to probe the court and get an open look at the basket. Lastly, pay attention to the 3 adrenaline bars.
Here's Castle.
Checking in on the competition over at King of the Court presented by AT&T. Each week, the winner in this vote takes home $10,000.
Now it's time to give a shout out to the latest King of the Court winners.
Welcome to Expert. Next, let's discuss contesting a shot. If you're in great position directly in front and close to the shooter, your best bet is to hold the right stick up to wall up and play a non-jumping contest. But if you're gapped off the shooter or closing out late, it's best to press the block button to leave your feet and try to get your hand closer to the shooter's eye line. The next tip is for perimeter defenders. If you're
Starting 5 puts you head-to-head with another My player, choosing an NBA team for some 5-on-5 competition.
No subs, so choose your team for the best starting lineup against your opponent's selection.
Manage your strategy, use your team's abilities, and lead the team to victory.
Try switching up defense if they try to isolate your teammates. Switch onto them and mix up the defensive assignments.
And if they pressure you, well, pick up those easy assists.
Your XP, rep, and badges will all progress here as you get better at this unique style of competition.
Prove that NP is a star on any NBA team. Try out Starting 5 today.
It is that time! Time for the top plays week. It is that time! Time for the top plays of the week. Scott Moak in attendance, Sacramento Kings PA announcer. Let's see this week's top 2. T-Sav 901 kicks us off in the wreck, absolutely destroying the would-be shot blocker. Take cover! Turns the protected zone into a construction zone. Hey, can we get some cones out here? Oh, and a small forward for the away team. And here's So Funk in the theater. And that takeover means only one thing. The paint is about to get posterized. Whoa! Flying in like a hawk to the rim with the jersey to match. Won the game, helps up the defender, a class act closer. Time to jam home your choice. Vote now for the play that scored 2 points in your heart. And if you'd like to be featured on Top Plays, send in your best highlight in high def to us on...
If you haven't checked out my team's all-star team-up, this classic mode is back, and it's got some twists. It is so much fun.
It's one of my personal favorites, and Team 2K TV has been out there checking it out, and I have to say, we're actually picking up some wins, but now it's your...
When you want to guard the player that's on closest to the player you'd like to defend, sprint trigger to move faster. More organic body bumps and free-flowing. Move toward them with intent and allow you to initiate contact. This works both on ball or off ball. You can also hold the sprint trigger to move faster. To crowd the ball handler, move toward them with intense D held. New to 2K26 is a variety of defensive upgrades, like more organic body bumps. On-ball defenders move much more naturally this year and can cut and plant with much greater precision thanks to Pro Play and the new motion tech. Next, let's discuss contesting a shot. If you're in great position directly in front and close to the shooter, your best bet is to hold the right stick up to wall up and play a non... The next tip, least, you can also use the right stick to control whether you reach with your left or right hand, and if you want to try a dig steal or a strip. Reaching with the hand closest to the ball as a counter to steal. left for your left hand and to the right for your right hand. Using the dig or strip steals at the proper time will boost your chances compared to pressing just the steal button. As a counter to steals, NBA 2K26 allows you to play quick protect moves by tapping the left trigger. You can also use the quick protect mechanic to put defenders in jail and hold them on your hip or back, making it easier to probe the court and get an open look at the basket. Drop severely, making you much less effective on the defensive end for the rest of the possession. Use your energy wisely so you don't get beat on the defensive end.
That's about it for defense. Now get out there and shut down your opponents, and I'll see you next time for more expert tips. Hey, this is Mike Wang, Gameplay Director, and you're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to NBA 2K26 and a brand new season of NBA 2K TV.
We are back, and now you'll find us all over the city, bringing you in-game updates, gaming tips.
And most importantly, we're here to showcase and connect with you, the 2K community.
In fact, we're tipping off the season from our annual Community Day. They're checking out the game for the first time, and we can't wait to see what you do in you do in 2K26.
And
the wait is over. Welcome to my career.
To do, so let's get started with what's new in my career.
The wait is over. Welcome to my career in NBA 2K26. All of your favorite modes are only steps away in a brand new
season.
Current leaders will be recognized all year round on the leaderboards. There's already an open slot for NBA 2K26, so will it be your gamer tag immortalized in NBA 2K history? Bring up your map anytime to check out all the points of interest. Let's take a look at some new features in my career.
There's a brand new way to prove that your friends are better than everyone else's. Welcome to Crews.
This feature is huge. Join a crew of 3 to up to 50. That's right, 50 friends. Join on a public crew or create your own.
2K26. Visit the Crews menus to create a crew, view, or send current invitations.
Log in daily, play weekly challenges, and win games to level up as a crew.
Unlock crew perks such as rep and VC multipliers, crew branded clothing, exclusive T-modes, cap breakers, and unlimited boosts.
Compete to be one of the top crews and become eligible to compete in seasonal crew battles and be crowned season champions. Can you run the table and make the board in every season of NBA 2K26? We'll see.
Step into the center of the warp to be in a new special park every season.
Season 1's courts are surrounded by a peaceful natural park. So get comfortable and find your green zone surrounded by and celebrate its top players in ways never seen before.
In the city will know it. It won't be easy. Build your dynasty, assemble your crew, and compete and be one of the true legends in my career.
While you're out there getting wins in my team, some familiar voices will be bringing an elevated energy to your game.
It's Greg Anthony, Kevin Harlan, and Stan Van Gundy.
Just one of so many new features in store for you and my team this year.
And we are here with my team principal producer, John Smith. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How
NBA player cards have come to my team, and now you can create the ultimate dream lineup that you could ever think of any basketball player.
Love that.
Wait, NBA players.
With so many available cards, how do new players come into my team this year in NBA 2K26?
Just like last player to add to your team. And we got Lisa Leslie in there along with NBA greats and WNBA greats. It is such a great way to start your My Team with some of the best who have ever played in either league. We have the entire WNBA, we have the entire NBA, we have historic players for both leagues. You can truly build the ultimate dream lineup from both leagues. And from the start, we have a bunch of WNBA rewards that you can earn. At level 1, we have the Trendsetter Kelsey Plum card. At level 25 in Season 1, we have a Pink Diamond Asia Wilson. You can get a Diamond Satu Sabali from WNBA Domination. And also you can get Pink Diamond Chelsea Gray for... At level 25 in Season 1, we have a Pink Diamond Asia Wilson. You can get...
Speaking of getting started, Triple Threat Park was a huge hit last year in NBA 2K25. What's that looking like this year?
So 2K15 Sunset Beach is back in My Team. We've expanded out beyond the normal park. On the boardwalk by the beach, we have a new 3v3 court for you to compete on. And then up on the street, we have 2 half-court 2v2 courts. 2v2 half-court is coming to My Team for the first time ever. And again, you can play in these park-style games with NBA or WNBA player cards and take it to the park.
All right, this sounds sick. So we have a new environment.
To the Triple Threat Park store. And
there was one other mode. I think I hit you up about 50 times over the summer. Do you want to talk about the return of All-Star Team-Up in My Team mode, John?
We have been waiting to introduce 5v5 co-op into My Team for a long time, and we have finally found the perfect vehicle to do it. All-Star Team-Up is back, and it is in My Team. You pick your favorite player card, NBA or WNBA player card. You fill out your lineup and you go and compete in quick, fast-paced, 5-on-5 co-op rec-style games with our My Team card. You're going to be getting through games. All-Star Team-Up is one of the most exciting, but also one of the most requested features coming into NBA 2K26.
Well, thank you, because now I'm going to be playing nothing else. So thank you for that, John.
You're very welcome, Chris. I'm looking forward to play with you.
For sure. So it sounds like there is a lot to play, but let's talk about the competitive side of My Team. Let's talk about updates to King of the Court this year in NBA 2K26.
King of the Court presented by AT&T, $10,000 up for grabs every single weekend this year.
Are you talking about real dinero?
Cash money. This year, we've expanded the weekend. It's not just a 4-hour session on Saturday. We're taking home 10 starting September for almost anyone to jump in. Earn some rep each week, jump in, do your best, and there are still rewards, even just for participating, getting 3 games in each weekend.
I love that. Unfortunately, you're not eligible. I know you've been practicing a lot, but it's not going to happen for you.
Neither am I.
No vote of confidence for you.
Well, everything we talked about is awesome. I know I can't win, but you'll definitely see me out there for King of the Court. Thank you so much, John. We still have so much more to talk about for what's new in NBA 2K26 and My Team, so stay tuned.
Game, but after like a few games, I'll go to Pro-Am because that's really what I like to do.
The first thing when I get my hands on NBA 2K26 is go straight to the park and make my point guard.
My day one build's always pretty much the same in every 2K. I usually start off with like a power forward that can shoot and mostly defend and rebound, kind of like a 3-and-D, but like a bigger for rebounding and stuff.
I play a lot of lock, but I also love to get on the rim, so I might make a defensive lock that can slash because the dunk meter is actually, it's vital this year.
I gotta make my 99 3-ball build. That's gonna be the first one that I do. I'm gonna shoot that hard. And of course, try to add some finishing to it with the way the finishing is back to 24. And the meter dunk going back to the way it was from off of 22. So I guess a lot of things I gotta try, but that'll be the first.
Pretty much the start of every year, I play with some of my hometown friends, whether that's in the park, the rec, more like casual modes that we're just like having fun, kind of like testing stuff out. So that's typically what I do every year, and I'm definitely gonna do the same this year.
For my guard, I'm definitely gonna prioritize my ball handling a lot more. And also my speed, because I feel like if you're locked, if you're going against a lock that's faster than you, you can definitely tell the difference. You're definitely going to struggle a lot more to score if you're going against a faster opponent.
When it comes to my build, you know I always got to make a lock the first guys is live miserable on the defensive side.
We are here with gameplay director Mike Wang to talk about what's new in NBA 2K26. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me back. It's
We
great to see you
found
guys
you.
again.
We found you. It's that time of year where we found Mike Wang. All right, Mike.
My week of out of hiding?
Your weekend out of hiding. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk broad strokes. What's new with the game? What are some of the biggest highlights, both offensively and defensively?
It's just more fun. It's motion engine. It's a brand new.
That the true gamer will love NBA 2K26. What about casuals?
Absolutely. Well, you know, we never forget about the casuals. But I wanted to say, like, so now everyone's playing on the same playing field, and I think that's good for both casuals and for competitive gamers. But we wanted to make sure that, especially on lower difficulty levels,
The feedback that I found from 25 was two things. It was game speed. People want to see an increased game speed. So how much faster is NBA 2K26? The second thing was also the shooting. There was a lot of feedback on shooting. So how did that go into NBA 2K26 and how you got
it feels fast. And with shooting, like I said before, we got rid of the shot timing profiles. We also went back to a true green or miss system. And this is the first year we actually have like no RNG in shooting. It's literally feels fast. And with shooting, like I said before,
We are here with gameplay director Mike Wang to talk about what's new in NBA 2K26. Welcome back to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me back. It's
We
great to see you
found
guys
you.
again.
We found you. It's that time of year where we found Mike Wang. All right, Mike.
My week of out of hiding?
Your weekend out of hiding. There it is.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk broad strokes. What's new with the game? What are some of the biggest
things is that the game's faster. It's just more fun. We spent a lot of time making the game more skill-based, so there's a lot more it feels like more of a competitive title than it has been in the past. And another big one is motion engine. It's a brand new motion engine this year. Moving around on defense and off-ball offense feels great. Yeah, just a lot of good things on both sides of the floor.
So you think that the true gamer will love NBA 2K26. What about casuals?
Absolutely. Well, you know, we never forget about the casuals. But I wanted to say, like, it was a focus for us to make sure that everyone was on the same playing field. So things like the shot timing and layup timing profiles, where you could kind of customize how the game experience was, those are all gone. So now everyone's playing on the same playing field, and I think that's good for both casuals and for competitive gamers. But we wanted to make sure that, especially on lower difficulty levels, on like pro and the earlier levels that you're starting off, and even in some, you know, in the park and in the rec, those environments, that anyone can pick up and play the game and be successful.
Some of the feedback that I found from 25 was two things. It was game speed. People want to see an increased game speed. So how much faster is NBA 2K26? The second thing was also
the 10% speed up in game speed. And this is the first year we actually have like no RNG in shooting. It's literally, there's a green window, and if you can hit it, you'll make the shot. If you miss it, you miss the shot. And it's like that on All-Star and above. So, you know, even in the park and the rec, it's the same way. But yeah, we really wanted to emphasize skill-based gameplay and making sure that the user had total control of the outcomes of what happened on offense.
So for new players that come in, want to learn the game, and they jump into Learn 2K, what's new in that mode?
Yeah, so there's all the controls are there. So just so people who don't know what it is, you can go in there and you can learn all the basic stuff. So how to move, how to shoot, how to dribble, how to pass. But once you get past the basic tutorials, there's also now an intermediate one. So last year we went from basic straight to like advanced, and we kind of missed that middle section. So this year, I think it's a good stepping stone before you start getting into all these advanced controls and all these different things you can do. Intermediate is a good place to kind of learn that next level of 2K.
One of the things I really like about the gameplay this year is the defense. I think with the increased game speed, it's really important to get those feet moving and staying in front of your man. So what are some of the improvements you guys made to the defensive side of the ball to stop some of these really great offensive players out there?
Yeah, and it's like you're saying, we spent a lot of time on offense to make sure that dribbling and shooting was pretty OP. So the goal this year, and I was telling some of the guys offline, is that we really wanted to make all builds OP. That's the thing. So if you're a lock, you're going to be an OP lock that can stop anybody. So it kind of permeates everywhere, but it starts with the new motion engine. So movement on defense, on-ball defender, moving and planting, cutting, it all feels so much better. Hands up is a much more reliable mechanic. The shot contest system has been refined to make more sense. So that's much improved. And interior defense as well is a big one. There's a lot more contact in the paint. So yeah, there's a lot of tools as a defender this year to be able to stop this kind of OP offense that we have going on in 2K26.
I know that this isn't going to be pertinent to my co-host to my left, but is there anything new in passing this year?
Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff in passing. We've improved lob passing, which is a thing now called auto lob passing, or if you just press the regular pass button, it'll all over your pass types. Another new control is rat passing. So this is the one that came up in the community. We give you the control now. If you double tap the...
Anything he just said about passing, but...
I didn't, because usually I'm getting the
25, and it's carried over to 2K26, but it's changed quite a bit, actually. This year, we're measuring tempo as the primary factor for making shots. And so what that means is you have to move the stick from down to up, or actually any direction, to the opposite direction at a certain speed. So every player's got a signature speed. So, you know, a guy like Jokic is going to be a little more deliberate, where you kind of slowly push it. Steph's is a little faster, it was a little quicker. But the idea here is that we wanted to kind of decouple, you know, this idea of I had to time everything perfectly to make shots. With rhythm shooting, it's more about that tempo. So you can kind of shoot early or late. So let's say you're closing out on me and I'm shooting and I want to get the shot off. I can start my push earlier and get my shot off quicker, but as long as I can master my tempo and get that speed correct, I can still knock down the shot.
One of the things I really enjoyed reading about was the quick shoot mechanic. So dive into that a little bit more. How does this work?
Yeah, so this is a great tool for catch and shoot shooters. So if you're sitting in the corner, like some people love to do, if you hold down the left trigger as the ball's being passed to you, when you shoot, you skip the whole dip and the whole compression of your shot, and you go right into your shooting motion.
I like that. Little nuances in gameplay. Well, there it is. I can't wait to get on the sticks right now and go play some.
Thanks so much for joining us on 2K TV.
26, you'll be able to boost your skill points with cap breakers and choose a gameplay style to master in My Career. Open the My Career menu and select the Progression tab to see your 5 options.
For each build you make, you can go all in on one of 5 specific areas to sharpen your skills.
Your choice is permanent with each build, so think carefully.
You'll find permanent boosts, including Badge Plus 2 upgrades and cap breakers.
Boost your rep to earn even more cap breakers and open your path to be better than the rest.
Hey guys, this is Span 101 and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
I'm most excited about the movement. It feels way more responsive, way cool.
And it's one of those things.
Kind of do like both in midair, which is kind of cool. So
Again, so like little things like that where I feel like the dribbling community.
Fluently, that's something I love to see. Like I was playing on
time perfectly. I also like the rhythm shot as a boost.
Now it's based off what you know, what it is that you create with your jump shot creator, what layups you're using. Now it's all on you. It's all on your skill gap that you create for yourself.
2K26 is definitely looking to be a great year. So Danny, Chris, everybody, it's going down when it comes to the 5v5 and 2K TV. I'm ready this year, and I don't think you guys are going to want to see me lose.
If you're new to NBA 2K TV, you're going to love 2K TV Interactive. You're going to see questions and polls pop up on your screen, and if you answer them correctly, you're going to be able to earn some VC, and this is also how you vote on top plays.
Yep, top plays are back, and this is where your top plays...
We want to feature your...
And most for...
And you might see them...
on here September 19th, so make sure to send in your NBA 2K26.
NBA 2K26! Go!
Guard, I just shooter guard.
Team USA, who's your favorite player?
Gotta do Ant-Man, huh? He's the best.
You guys ready for 2K26?
Yeah.
What modes do you play?
I like to rebuild the Lakers in my GM.
Your first top plays vote will be live right here September 19th, so make sure to send in your best plays and check back soon.
And we'll leave you with a look at what we've been up to over the summer, and we have new content coming for you September 12th.
Until then, welcome to NBA 2K26.
Summer League NBA 2K26! No!
If you're new to NBA 2K TV, you're going to love 2K TV Interactive. You're going to see questions and polls pop up on your screen, and if you answer them correctly, you're going to...
Hey guys, this is Span 101. Hey guys, this is Span 101 and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
I'm most excited about the movement. It feels way more responsive, way quicker. I think we're really just going to have a good time having a bunch of dynamic gameplay based on the movement.
I'm obsessed with the game speed because we haven't had a fast 2K since 22, and it's one of those things where it picks up the pace.
Going into the lane, getting all these new animations where, you know, typically you're only going up for a dunk or layup, but actually in this game it seems like you're able to kind of do like both in midair, which is kind of cool. So I think just the fluidity and how dynamic the gameplay has been fun.
I feel like you're in more control with the ball handling this year. You can cancel out of moves, you can momentum again. So like little things like that where I feel like the dribbling community is going to be really happy. When you go into a Euro, you can actually kind of like slow down, and it's awesome.
Bigger builds are moving much better and much fluently. That's something I love to see. Like I was playing on Devin Booker, SGA, KD, and they can actually like explode off some moves and get open. So that's a nice change to see.
I like the jump shots. The jump shots, you can definitely green every shot. I feel like if you time perfectly. I also like the rhythm shot as well. A few other teammates were rhythm shooting, and they also shot consistent. So one of my favorite things is definitely the shooting.
One thing that surprised me so far was the profiles being removed because it was just introduced. Now it's based off what you know, what it is that you create with your jump shot creator, what layups you're using. Now it's all on you. It's all on your skill gap that you create for yourself.
2K26 is definitely looking to be a great year. So Danny, Chris, everybody, it's going down when it comes to the 5v5 and 2K TV. I'm ready this year, and I don't think you guys are going to want to see me.
If you're new to NBA 2K TV, you're going to love 2K TV Interactive. You're going to see questions and polls pop up on your screen, and if you answer them correctly, you're going to be able to earn some VC, and this is also how you vote on top plays.
Yep, top plays are back, and this is where your top plays can earn you community recognition and potentially a whole lot of VC. Here's how it works.
We want to feature your top plays of NBA 2K26.
Show us the unlikely assists, the clutch plays, dagger baskets, breathtaking blocks, and most ferocious finishes.
We're on the lookout. Post your best plays on social media in high definition. Include your gamer tag and the hashtag 2KTVWow.
Your votes determine the winner of each vote on the journey to awarding 1 million VC to top play of the year.
Show us your very best, and you might see them right here on 2K TV.
Your first top plays vote will be live right here, September 19th, so make sure to send in your best plays and check back soon.
And we'll leave you with a look at what we've been...
Team USA, your favorite player?
Gotta do Ant-Man, huh?
Rebuild the Lakers in mygm. Well, it used to be...
Hey, this is Kilsamoy, and you're watching NBA 2K TV.
Welcome to a brand new episode of NBA 2K TV, and we are coming to you from our brand new 2K TV studio.
Oh yeah, Alexis, I can get used to this. New looks, new vibe, but you know what the best part is? It's not the only thing new in NBA 2K26, because this year in the city, you'll find a revamped experience for 2K TV just for you, the 2K community.
Like right here. Watch 2K TV from Got Next spots at City Parks, Triple Threat Park, Annie Up, and the Gatorade Training Facility. Toggle the show on and off by using the La Pass button, and use the buttons on the screen to earn VC by answering 2K TV interactive questions.
We've also expanded our reach in lobbies and matchmaking rooms within the city. So when you step into the theater, proving grounds, and the rec, you can catch 2K TV directly from the lobby while you wait for your friends. Then, when you all enter the matchmaking room and wait for your opponent, enjoy even more 2K TV.
Last but certainly not least, our 3 kiosks are located in the city. At each 2K TV kiosk, you'll be able to watch current episodes of 2K TV. You'll easily be able to see what we're talking about that week and how much VC is available in each segment of the show.
You'll see the same outline when you access 2K TV via your MyPlayer cell phone by pressing left on the D-pad and then moving over to the 2K TV app. And as always, you can view current and past episodes of the show directly from the 2K26 main menu under the 2K TV tab.
We are planning a great season coming up for everyone. Remember, new episodes drop every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time.
And we'll be on the lookout for potential guests out there on the court.
That's right. Will you be the first interview of NBA 2K26?
One way to do it, rep up. And luckily for all of you, we have some tips on how to do just that in my career. Let's talk about earning rep in NBA 2K26. From the options menu, you can see your active quests and rewards for completing them.
And there are so many ways to earn rep and have fun doing it. First up, every game you play in the park gives you a 25% rep boost. This year's My Career Story is Out of Bounds. Explore MP's history and earn rep and rewards as you play through AAU, club games, and international games to build your name and improve your MyPlayer.
Another great reason to play, though, one of the best rewards in the game is yours when you complete the Out of Bounds story. A MyPoints accelerator will help you increase your overall rating faster.
Looking to level up through Street Ball?
Street Kings got something for everybody, baby.
Street Kings is where it's at. Brand new street ball courts all in one place with single player or co-op games. And destroy the competition inside Hardwood Hall's weekly tournaments.
Also new this year, be on the lookout for Max Plus 2 badges, bringing the chance to elevate a badge 2 whole levels.
Visit the Badge Perks menu tab to boost your progression even faster in the skills you want most, even beyond max potential.
Then head on over to the Open Court Athletics Gym to run with and against NBA players, a great way to earn rep and work on your build specialization goals.
Just learning to be your best? Try out all of the new gameplay mechanics in NBA 2K26 and learn 2K on your MyCourt and MyCareer.
The competition this year will absolutely be hotter than ever before in the city. And now you can compete in Pro-Am tournaments twice per season to prove your squad's place at the peak of the summit.
Last but not least, your rep will rise as you play games in MyCareer's many game modes. The more you play, the closer you'll be to some epic rewards.
Your result, teammate grade, performance, and any bonuses will affect how fast you rep up. And you'll unlock rewards with every advance of your rep level.
Once you're ready, create or join a crew with friends to earn up to 30 levels of crew rewards,
including legendary rep levels will bring some of the biggest rewards in NBA 2K.
And check out
NBA 2K26. So, gather your crew, build the highest rep, earn the longest streaks, and be celebrated. This is NBA 2K26. Ball over everything. What's one thing from a gameplay perspective that surprised you about 26 or you really enjoyed?
Let me tell you, the Visa Euro step is going to be a big key for 26 and how you play. Why would I slow down? Because it might get blocked, but that change of pace is actually really surprising. And I think pace overall is going to be the big key for 26 and how you play.
A lot too this year. For one thing, skill dunks. Skill dunks. A lot of people on the careful down, so you can do it with. Those have been and driving dunks, and the dunk meter too is. But yeah, finishing much bigger. If you're finishing around the rim has changed a lot too, just all around. There's. I'll take it. there's a new slow step Euro doing a good dunk. So, I mean, you guys have seen that in the league, right?
This is my favorite because you might have heard of a trade. Who's this?
Finishing around the rim has changed a lot too.
Oh yeah, Luka Doncic is the Los Angeles
tech mechanics. So if you tap left trigger, you can
really enjoy him with his slow Euro. So please just
in jail, just like Luka does, right?
Yep.
So you can do that, and then try and block your shot. They'll see you coming for Euro. They'll jump. You can do a Euro step layup, and if you trigger him too early because this guy's doing his slow-mo Euro step.
This one.
Yeah, and it's a lot with Europe.
We're gonna draw more fouls.
With layups generally is another thing I wanted to mention. Now you can go into your My Player packages, your My Player animations, and you can choose the ultimate layup package.
I know people
are what your reverses are, what your
there's always that one
is, and you can't really get it.
Yeah.
This is a way you can have more control over it. So people are going to build some pretty OP packages, and finishing in general in 2K26 is very powerful. You can do that this year too.
Go-to shots were really cool in NBA 2K25. What's the deal there? Are they coming back in 2K26?
Yep, they are coming back. There's a lot of new content too from Pro Play. A great thing that we added for 2K26 is signature post go-to shots, which are great. So if you're in the post now and you hold up on the right stick, then you can get these really cool like up and unders and these little like run-through animations and step-throughs and like Hakeem's Dream Shake, and you can get the Cream Sky Hook too. So a lot of different weapons.
Defense to help kind of combat some of the...
Yep. So one thing is pull the chairs back. So that's a nice little weapon for defenders to, get people to flop on the post side. We also spent a lot, we talked about before, of just making the game more skill-based.
You've been all over social media talking about some of the nuances to the dribbling system. Talk about dribbling as a whole. What was the approach this year? I know we're going to go heavy into 3v3 basketball this year with the city and all the parks and all that. So talk about some of the exciting new stuff that you guys have done with dribbling as a whole.
I guess from a high level, the main point of emphasis was to make sure that things were faster and that you can branch into things quicker. You can make decisions, you can kind of build combos and do things more faster based on how fast you move the stick, where if you rock the stick back and forth, you can do these signature size-up moves that are new to 2K20, more space. Coming downhill, there's new driving dribble combos that you can do that are new this year. There's a lot of the escape moves are better. More people are going to be happy.
Initial thoughts on my team? I saw you over there hopping into it. So last year you guys came up with the My Team 3v3 part. Fire. This year, even better, bro. Shea was unstoppable last year. Y'all kind of patched him. But so far, Jokic, Wemby, they all look good. That's what I'm like. Last year, you guys came up with the most is the 3v3 part, My Team.
More. All right, let's jump deeper into the WNBA integrations in My Team. This is so exciting this year. I know the fans are loving it right now, John. So let's talk about more stuff that you can do.
We also have a free WNBA celebration pack in the pack market to add 10 more. Great rewards all throughout it. We encourage everyone to check it out. But we also player. Well, you can jump in with gold WNBA players. You'll go against the lineup of WNBA players. Breakout was great last year, and it's expanded even more this year. We've added more in Breakout. We've also added Breakout Gauntlet. This makes it more about back, but it really is about the depth of your collection rather than the inclusion of WNBA players as well. But on top of that, we added single-player salary cap. So it's ever evolving. You choose how you want to play, who you want to play against. But I mean, if you do play salary cap online, you play multiplayer, you are going to progress that reward track a lot faster. Game changer cards do exactly what they say. They change the game in My Team in a way that's never been seen before. You lose reward cards and make them a holo.
All right, so it sounds a little bit like cheat cards were a little faster way to help you with that bad loss that you just took, because we all have bad games. But how do players earn these kind of cards in My Team?
You'll see them in the season rewards each season. Definitely check out the Courtside Report. Check us out, NBA 2K My Team on social media. And also check out the Training Hub, where all year Danny and Sasha are helping us out and covering all the features in My Team. Check out the new you've accomplished in the mode this year. And more My Team rep rewards. We've gone from 11 to 41 different rep tiers.
Wow.
More rewards, more often. It's always a great time to jump into My Team.
We're so happy to have
get those 5 wins against you, the community.
I'm going to dominate.
Hi, MP. I'm Ted.
Let's start with your workout.
Want to progress faster on your workouts? Hydrate with a GX bottle for a 20% boost in MyPoints progression while at the gym.
Set a goal to gain 4 stars at each activity and return over the course of 3 weeks. If you can achieve those results over 3 weeks, you'll have a permanent those weights, lock in, and put in the X. The harder.
Don't miss the chance for a new body
called Community Team Up, which was essentially the prototype for what Community Day has evolved into.
I mean, each day, like, it's evolved, and, you know, like...
How's 20?
I like my dunking build, so I was liking the dunk meter as well, so I'm liking the game.
Also, pulling 2 cards at once, so being able to see...
And I was frying him earlier, so...
My tip is when you get KD, try his escape combo move.
It's all combos.
Layups seem absolutely crazy. They're gonna be ready for it.
Ball handles through the roof right now. It's probably the best.
So far, everything looks incredible. They brought back a lot of great animations and increased the attributes on the builder, and everything looks really good.
Build by badges is my favorite feature because
King of the Court has officially tipped off. My team is rewarding $10,000, and congratulations, Splash, the former My Team Unlimited tournament winner, rises to the top once again.
Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. Since the launch, we've been out there.
K26.
First up, though, the WNBA playoff season is...
From the WNBA draft night to the...
NBA basketball is back and better than ever in NBA 2K26.
Overseas MVP. As the prospect, you will start at a 75 overall meter, but as an 85 overall, this will give you an instant boost to your on-court ability.
Then you'll head to your pre-draft press conference. Answer carefully because what you say will affect which team drafts you.
I was raised on pizza.
There's also short and long-term GOAT challenges that you can complete to earn GOAT points. The more you earn, the more you'll climb the all-time
playoffs in the WNBA tab. You can also head to My WNBA if you want to take control of one or more teams as you try to build a disruptive dynasty.
And WNBA stars together for a unique on-court experience.
So how about fighting for glory? If you're new to Top Plays, here's how it works. Each week, the weekly winners go on.
Counts.
Here's Sacramento Kings PA announcer Scott Moak with the call.
Let's see what they got.
Showcasing your best plays head-to-head. Now, each week, you'll advance first 2 contenders of Season 1. Shreds 2 defenders like Parmesan cheese. Noodles through the defense to serve up some winning pasta. Dunk appetit. Home the jam. And the game. Windmill power seals this one up. I wouldn't want to try and stop that kind of strength. But which game-winning dunk moves you? Vote now for your top play of the week. Send in your very best plays and assists. Add your gamer tag and the...
From the WNBA draft night to the playoffs, this WNBA season has been action.
Then you'll head to